Hi, Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're on to the next viewer request. It's a Miracle by Reverend Clay Evans. Key of A flat. Let's look at the A flat scale first of all. More than one octave so that we can hear every potential note which may come up in the formation of the chords on this song. So I've been listening to the song again. When I'm learning a song for the first time, I listen to it as a musician who wants to dissect what's happening as far as the layout of the chords in the song. So it has a ballad feel. Now, when you've played a lot of music, especially that I've had over the decades, you categorize songs in the particular um, box, and you say, okay, I expect to hear these chord changes in the song. So this song does not disappoint. It's a lead, a male lead, which means the song is in a low chord spectrum down here. This is the low spectrum. Before it begins to come out. But the musician, of course, is a skilled pianist, so you hear this, you hear them running. And I may air some of this song just to give you the point of view that I instruct in, that once you know where a song is pitched musically, you start there and then you build out. So let me air some of it again, competing with the YouTube monitoring system, which is AI based. If they hear a song that they have on their uh, catalog, they'll flag it. But let's air some of these chords for a few seconds. So listen.
It's a miracle that I made it. It's a miracle that I'm.
So we're going to just air that much. As you can hear the chords. That diminished chord, the two. So this is within the spectrum of where our scale was, just to hear the chords. And I often say, if you know the major scale, when you hear a note that's not played in that major scale format, it's either a half a step up or a half a step down from the major scale. So when this chord came in, there's a half a step down, there's a half a step up from the major scale. So the first set of chords, as the lead singer is singing this lead, you've got the one for those who are the number system users. Again, that's part two of getting an understanding why certain chords are placed over a melody. The one, sharp one, two, five. The one, sharp two, the five. 6, 7, 1 for those who are the number system users. Again, let me add some of this so you see where I'm getting these chords from.
I've been through so much. Living seems very real. Yes, I've been through the storm.
So again, ballads sound. That'll be the what? The 1, the 3, to give you this chord, to take it to the 5, which could be this chord, or could be this chord, depending upon how many notes your ears can hear. To the minor 6 or the flat 7. There's our minor 6, but put it all together, this is the chord you have. Then a 5, miracle, and then a walk up, 5, 6, 7, 1. I'll let you hear some of that.
But there is no need to mourn. Thank God it's a miracle. A miracle.
scales will help you in hearing a song, and then your muscle memory will help you find those chords that's in the song. So I'm going to play along with it now that you have the template of where the lead songs is. I can't let you hear it all while I'm playing with it, but I wanted to give a context to the chords I am um, deciphering this, what's the word, deconstructing for the viewer who requested this song. I always try to find the correct word. And I'll play along with it. I'll mute it so that you can't hear it, but there will be a link to this video that I'm using in the description so that you can work with it. 1 second. Okay, they'll call back. So let me start it from the beginning, and then I will play the chords as the song is playing. But I have to mute it so that you can't hear it. Here we go. All right, sorry, I was getting phone calls. I want to make sure that it wasn't an emergency. So the chords are going to be relative to following this pattern. The walk up for the bass, but down for the chords. Now that tritone helps to give you this sound. Walk up, hold on to 4. So now we're getting into the next phase of the song. Let me listen to it and play with it so you can see where it's going to come from. Be right back. Or maybe not. Let me reset this. All right. So now we're into a different, um, what's the word I want to use? I always try to find the correct word. Different mode of chords. Flat seven, but there's your top chord. Now you can stay here or go to the 5 to 4, and then back here. Or go all the way down. Whichever way you want to do it. More of a bluesy feel. So let's play through that. All right, so I'm playing the last section of the song, and this is their version of the vamp. This is where the choir voicing is the 4. So you always want to base your chords, as I often say, you want to hear where the choir voicing is so that you know that your chords are going to be underneath or in sync with where they are so that you're not playing an off chord. What you want to call it R&B, you want to call this jazz. I call it a sequence chords. Flat 7 chord, G flat, your 4 chord, back to your first chord. We're just using that flat 7, which is in the jazz family. And you can add elements chord-wise, I should say, from the vocals to give you some additional chords, so you're just not stuck on here. But you can always extend that out. Again, the further out you know to go with your scales, you can find the chords which may be associated with the song. Trying to find that chain. I just have a lot of fun when I'm teaching because it's always an opportunity to share different point of view of playing chords. Okay, so that takes us to the end of the song. Again, there will be a link in the description of the video on YouTube that I use. Hopefully YouTube will not air me with a copyright notification. If they do, I generally have them mute out that part so the video can stay monetized. So Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services, another viewer request done. We have a few more to get to that have been come in over the past couple of weeks and the past couple of days. Like the video, please. If you haven't done that yet, I should have hit the button for the like. Hit that notification bell. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of the videos that we are creating from the viewers. And of course, leave a comment. Take care and see you on the next viewer request. And don't forget to do this.